Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm going to do an outfit of the day and then we're going to have a bit of a chat. Got some news about my back and pain relief. So we'll do the outfit of the day first. Got my hair just up in a ponytail in just a band. So I'll just move down a fraction. This is going to be a bit wobbly, sorry about this. I have on white t-shirt with blue and white turquoise and pink flowers. Then I have over the top this little waistcoat, so that the t-shirt has little sleeves. It's a crochet effect waistcoat and it's tied with the little tie there. This is not the ideal way to do this, but it's the best I can do at the moment. And it goes down to, like this waistcoat goes down to like a patterned area that goes all the way around, and then you get the tassels, and then this is the long, just the string that holds it together, and then you have a feather on the bottom with some couple of beads and some silver bead there as well. So that looks like that. And if we go down a bit further, if we can get down a bit further, I have on 3/4 length jeans and some beige coloured shoes. These are just flats. These were £6 from Primark. Really comfortable. So that's the bottom half. My jeans are a bit loose. I've lost a bit of weight and they're a bit big on me now. So I'm just going to move the camera around and I'll disappear for a little while until I get sat down. Hello, I'm back again. Right, I went to see my rheumatologist the other day, and he's come up with this pain relief plan. Now it's a bit difficult to understand and explain, but he showed me my MRI scan that I'd had last year, and he drew me a little diagram, I don't know if you can see, but imagine this is my one of my vertebrae. And in my vertebrae I have these little white dots, and they are called osteitis, something like that. And they're little watery salt deposits in my bone. And obviously they shouldn't be there. And they're all the way from down my neck right down to my tailbone. Now this is due to the fact that I have calcium deficiency, and I also have a vitamin D deficiency, and I also have something called parathyroidism. It's not thyroidism. It's not thyroid problem as people recognise, but you have 4 of these little parathyroid glands in your neck, and they control your calcium and your vitamin D and that sort of thing, and this is what's caused, you know, some of the problem in my back, and then on top of that I have osteoporosis. Now the treatment plan he's come up with is something called, the drug is called pamidronate. Now this has to be given through an IV, so I've got to go into outpatients to get this done. The first dose I'll be only getting half a dose because it can have a side effect of giving you flu-like symptoms, and you can vomit, give you diarrhea, could, you know, it doesn't say it is going to, So that's why they only give you half the dose to start with. And then the next dose that you get is a full dose, and they give it to you about every 12 weeks, I think. But I've yet to go to find out. I mean, every patient's different, so mine might be a different, space of time for each treatment. But he thinks that this might help with some of my pain, and help my pain medication that I'm already taking to work better. It says, possible side effects. The most common side effect is the mild fever, which occurs at the start of the treatment and lasts for 24 to 48 hours. Occasionally, flu-like symptoms such as a sore throat, shivering, flushes and high temperature may occur. Some people may experience increasing pain. Really need that. Mild nausea, headaches, redness and swelling at the infusion site, but it says, when and how do I take pamidronate? It's given very slowly, injected into a vein. That's what I just said, For osteoporosis, the treatment of infusions are usually given every 3 months. They may be continued long term if necessary. So, sort of going to see how that comes off. I've got a load of blood tests that I've got to have done before I start my treatment, so he's given me that to take to my GP to get those done. And I go back to see him in January. 7 months away. 7 months to January. It's terrible, isn't it? So that's the plan that he's come up with so far. So I don't know what to talk about now. When he said about side effects, I thought, but I thought, if it could work. And at the minute, I'm sort of at the stage where I sort of try anything at the minute. So I'll let you know when I get an appointment through for that, and I might be off air for a few days, depending on how I feel at the time. But then I might be okay, and you might see me. I might be fine. Got hair. I had a busy week last week. It was my son's 21st birthday on the 4th of June. So he had me making a cake, and I made him one of those. I should have got you some pictures, shouldn't I? I'm no good at inserting pictures in videos, so I won't be doing that. But I could have held them up to camera, couldn't I? Never mind. I made him a layered cake where you have different colour sponges, because he wanted a Victoria sponge cake for his birthday. So it ended up being about so tall, with all these different layers of sponge and colours in them. And then I covered it with the cream cheese icing, because he loves that. And because he's training to be a mechanic, I went past this little cake shop a few weeks ago that did little cake decorations and whatever. And I went in and I thought, I wonder what they've got I can put on the top. And I was looking on the top on the counter, I was looking down, and I saw these little spanners and a little drill and a screwdriver. And I thought, yes, perfect. And they were edible icing. So I got some of those and put on his cake, and then I put 2 candles, 21 on the top, and he absolutely loved it. And he was really surprised when I cut into it, and then he saw that it was all different colours, so that made him happy. Oh, we have a, let me just show you, just turning you around, sorry, jiggling you around. We have a balloon in the corner. Oh, there we go. It's 21 balloon. So that was all busy. he had some friends over because it was a lovely day, which was good, because he had some friends over and they sat in the garden, and I'd sort of provided some food and stuff, and kept them all happy, and they all had a bit of a drink and they all got a bit sort of squiffy. But I'm not allowed to drink, so I didn't have anything. And they had a good time. He didn't want a big party. And all our family are about 150 odd miles away, so they wouldn't sort of come, but Saturday before his birthday, my husband's sister and husband came up, so that was a real nice surprise. They were on the way up to Manchester to pick something up, and they sort of carried on coming up, so that was nice for Robert, and they brought his present, and it was nice for everybody to see them. We got him a Nikon camera, one of the proper ones with the lenses that you can take off and put on, and got him various other bits to go with it, and because he's sort of into a bit of photography. He's got that from my husband. He's right into that, Steve. He's right into photography now. So that's rubbed off on Robert a little bit. So yeah, we had a good time. Busy week. Was tired at the end of it. But yeah. What else? Went out to a car boot yesterday. Didn't find anything. Find that, don't you, when you go to these places? Sometimes you can find absolutely loads of stuff, and then other times you don't find a thing. But it was nice. It was a nice day out. Got me out of the house for a little while. What else? I'm not good at this. Sitting and talking to the camera. I don't know what to talk about. No, I've dried up now. This is getting embarrassing now because I can't think of anything to talk about. So that's all that's going on at the minute. I haven't got any plans for the rest of the week, not so far. I don't know what the weather's going to be like. If it's nice, we might go out somewhere. But it's not a huge amount to do really when you can't get around very well. There isn't a huge amount that you can do. So I'll say goodbye, and I just wanted to come on and sort of tell you what's sort of happening and give you a bit of an update. So hopefully in the next coming up months I'll be a lot happier, and fingers crossed a bit more pain-free. So thank you for listening, for me moaning at you, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.